Good evening. That was rude, Max.
Sorry about that.
Good evening, everybody. This is Terry Reefstack at Visit Champaign County. I got a special opportunity to go up in a hot air balloon ride. So right now, I am above, what would you say, Max? How many feet?
Oh, we're about 1,000 feet above the surface.
1,000 feet above Mahomet, which is right here in Champaign County. And I'm here with Max Mitchell. Say hi, Max.
Hi.
Max,
Everybody having a good time tonight?
Max is on our board for Visit Champaign County. He's also a Champaign County board member. And so we're really fortunate to have this opportunity to catch out some of the views that are up here. And I gotta say, it is really gorgeous. We have an absolutely beautiful night. As you can see, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Did you hear that? It's a little hot, but we're getting some extra heat in here as Max turns on the flame and we fly overhead. I'm gonna turn around really quick and give you some of the views of the cornfields that are below us because they're really gorgeous. So give me just a second to flip this camera. You can kind of see, looking out over. I'm not gonna get too close. I'm not really afraid of heights, but I don't want to drop my phone. But you can kind of see these cool cutouts in the fields here below us in Mahomet. Obviously we're getting close to harvest. The rains these past couple days kind of slowed that down a little bit, but you can see everything starting to turn. As we kind of go around, you can see there's Interstate 74. So all you people out west and out east, it's really easy to get to Champaign. You just gotta come down 74 here and you're right there. But you can turn all the way around. I'm gonna kind of shift a little bit, try not to lose my footing. Is that the Riverbend Forest Preserve right there, Max?
That's correct.
So Riverbend is one of our 5 forest preserves in the county. You can see that out there. It's actually one of the biggest lakes here in Champaign County, and they have really great fishing out there on Possibility Peak. So pretty cool view there. So I'm gonna ask Max some questions. So Max, tell us a little bit about your hot air balloon here.
Well, I've been flying hot air balloons since the late 70s, and I've attended a lot of events through the Midwest, as well as Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta in Albuquerque. That's coming up in a couple weeks, so we can say we're just doing a little training flight, getting ready for going out to Balloon Fiesta. And I've had an opportunity to fly as far away as Saga, Japan. And also I've done a number of events in Canada. So I enjoy hot air ballooning, and it's brought our family, we raised our kids with hot air balloons, and it's just always been a good time.
Now, how often do you get up here in Champaign County?
Not as often as I'd like to. My work and my work on the county board keeps me pretty busy, so I don't have as much time as I should. So I'm going to take some time and enjoy the fall.
Yeah, well, it's certainly a nice night for it. About you? Every time, Max, every time.
Need to keep us in the air.
So you said we're about 1,000 feet up in the air?
That's correct.
Awesome. And there's not very much wind, so how does that impact us today?
Well, it's actually the ambient temperature. We're probably running about 225 degrees at the top of the balloon this evening. The balloon is rated for 250, so we've got a lot of margin, so
cool.
We're not going to get that hot this evening.
Yeah. And how long do you think we'll be up here?
Well, sunset's a little after 7, so we're going to start looking a little after 6, maybe 6 to 6:30, finding a place to land so we can pack up in the daylight.
Awesome. And you promise we're going to land safely?
We will land very safely. It's just I'll put you down as gently as possible.
Very cool. Well, we really appreciate you taking us up here today. It is such a gorgeous night. I'm going to go past. This is Joanna, who's our other guest for the evening. So she's having a good time. She might be a little bit scared. So
a little freaked out. I'm holding on.
Back onto the basket there. But it's just amazing. You know, we are in town so often, and you know, working in downtown Champaign, you're in that urban environment so much. Sometimes you forget just how beautiful the landscape is in Champaign County. Agriculture is obviously a huge foundation for us. One of the reasons why the University of Illinois started in the first place, and you can just tell, you know, we're surrounded by corn and soy all throughout the area, and it's just absolutely stunning to look at. So as the sun starts to set, I have no doubt we're going to have some really gorgeous views. So stay tuned for some pictures on our Facebook page to come up later, also on our Instagram. We talk a lot about trying to live outside of ordinary. I would say we're doing that tonight.
That's good.
Don't you think?
It's good outside of ordinary.
Yeah, awesome. So I'm going to turn this back around real.
I'm going to do a quick burn.
There's a little shot at. It's a little hot when that happens, huh?
It does. There's some radiant heat coming.
Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to Max for taking us up here. We really appreciate it. And thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope someday you guys will get this opportunity to come up here, if nothing else, to give you a little bit of appreciation for everything that's going on around us. So thank you, Max, for helping us live outside of ordinary.
Great. Thank you.
Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy this beautiful evening.